Dave is doing a huge giveaway here. He's really coming from a heart place of caring, not just about the disease that his son suffers from, not just about that group of diseases, but he's saying, let's have a big tent and let's move the chains forward for all rare diseases. And I salute him and I applaud him, and we're so grateful to be working with him on this run and on hopefully on many future events, because he's a fantastic partner to work with. So thank you, Dave, and we look forward to much success in the future.
I'm so excited about this endeavor because I think it gives us a really great opportunity to show Canada how common rare diseases are in aggregate, and to show what dedication people have to make a difference, the amount of effort that Dave obviously is making to run across Canada, which frankly I can't even imagine, but also the team that's behind him to put it all together and to smooth the way so that he can do this, and then not just the volunteers but the sponsors that say that it's an important thing for people to get behind rare disease research, and families coming together demonstrates how important a cause it is.
Oh my goodness, so I do call myself a runner because I do run regularly, and what he is proposing to do is monumental. I couldn't keep up with him for a block, and at the pace that he's going to be running all day long. So he's a hero because he's going to suffer for his cause, and I believe that he's going to be able to do it.
I am with the Rare Disease Foundation. I am a parent to a child with a rare disease, and I have a rare disease myself. And I just want to say a big thank you to Dave for taking on this huge challenge. His drive and passion is incredible. He says he's crazy, but I don't think he's crazy. Well, maybe he is a little bit, but I think it's more about drive and passion, and so thank you for taking on this challenge.
My name is Tyler Jordan. I'm one of the co-founders of the Rare Disease Foundation. I've been working for several years to help build the foundation, try and help more people that are impacted by rare diseases. This summer, we've partnered up with Dave Proctor, an athlete whose son is impacted with rare disease. And together we're putting on an event where he's going to run across Canada to try and break the speed record for time across Canada, and at the same time raise awareness and money for rare disease research and support. This is a very important endeavor because not only will it raise funds that can make valuable research happen, but it's also raised awareness and profile for the many scattered people that are impacted by rare disease.
I think Dave Proctor's idea to run across Canada to raise funds for rare disease research is a really cool idea, and we're very glad that he's participating in the fundraising in this way. Interestingly enough, one of the patients whom we're following has a mutation in the Weaver syndrome gene but doesn't actually have Weaver syndrome. He actually presented with exercise intolerance, so that we know that some of the effects of the mutations of in the genes that we're working on affect the body's ability to perform exercise. So we're certainly very grateful for Dave Proctor's efforts in drawing attention to rare disease research in his run across Canada.
In order to raise funds these days, you have to create a circus. You have to have the biggest elephant and you have to have the loudest lion. And in 2 months from now, I'm going to be running across Canada, 108 kilometers a day for 66 days in a row. And if that's not a big elephant and a loud lion, I don't know what is. And I believe that we're going to get every Canadian's attention. Number one, just for the vastness of our efforts, but number two, the storyline that follows. My son Sam deals with an ataxia disorder, meaning a lack of balance and coordination. He doesn't move well. And I know that if Sam could move like his father, if he could run like his father, he would never stop. And so I won't stop either until I get to the East Coast and we fulfill our goals.